My great-great-grandfather started the funeral business in 1882 in his retirement from the Covington Police Department, and the business has been passed down now for 6 generations. Our son Louis and son-in-law Bart are currently serving as 6th-generation funeral directors. My father returned from World War II, went to college, and came out to Erlanger in 1955 to start the Linnemann Funeral Home in Erlanger.
The funeral profession is a very passionate one that I have. I grew up in a very spiritual and religious background with my parents, and my relationship with God has kind of helped form my passion to help serve others through one of the most difficult times in their lives. And we're very fortunate that we take pride in being able to execute what they want and to be able to help get them to where they need to go. Funerals are for the living, and it's our job to help show them the passion and care that we have for our own families and deliver that to theirs. We want to connect with them, and we want them to know that we care for them.
We don't do cookie-cutter funerals here. We really want to do what the kind of experience that they want to have for saying goodbye to their loved one.
Marcia was very creative. Prior to her arrival here at the funeral business, when we said our goodbyes at the cemetery, we generally didn't see the family again until there was another death. But Marcia knew that that's when the family needed us the most, so she started an aftercare department here.
We have support groups for spouses, children, and do all kinds of programs throughout the year. We do a Holiday Hope program. We do things to memorialize your loved one because we know that it takes time to get over the loss of a loved one. We're here to help you with that journey. One of the things that's very exciting to us is having our own pet therapy dog. If a family requests, he sits with them during the conference and the arrangements, and he also participates in the visitation. The thing that's great about that is I can see families that may be nervous while they're meeting with us. The minute the dog comes in the room, it calms them down.
2005, we started the Unforgettable Memories program. We interview the family and write a life story. It's professionally written and edited.
It's not often how someone dies, but it's how they lived. And that is what we get to tell in the Unforgettable Memories experience. We get to put it in print form and then also video form to leave a legacy for their family and loved ones. When we started our crematory, we also put in a pet crematory. It's a separate retort for pets. We do individual pet cremations. We know that many of our families consider their pets as part of the family. And it has been very rewarding to us, and having Wiley, our pet therapy dog, present seems to be comforting as well.
I think one of the most exciting things that is developing within the Linnemann family business is our new facility out in Burlington. It's designed with the community in mind. It serves a number of different purposes. Families have requested a different style of service, where a traditional casketed funeral might have been the norm in the past. Now families would like to have the social gathering. There is really no request that a family would ask that we wouldn't be able to accomplish for them. My dad's motto is that as long as it's not illegal or immoral, we will do whatever it takes to please a family.
It is a tremendous privilege to serve the families here of Northern Kentucky who've suffered a loss. And I think if I had any message for them, it would be that our services do not end at the cemetery or at the crematory, but rather they carry on beyond that. And we will not walk away from a family until they're back on their feet again, experiencing a new normal in their lives.